Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rosa.
And I'm Marcy Walters.
Together, we are the High School Student Government Co-President. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the senior class of 2021, we would like to welcome everyone to the Senior Commission. At this time, we would like to introduce our special guests that are with us this evening. Please stand when your name is called.
Our school board members are from District 1, Ms. Linda Sanborn. From District 2, Ms. Elizabeth Huey. District 3, Ms. Carol Boston. District 4, Mr. Charles Elliott. District 5, Ms. Leigh Ubershire. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Karen Barber. Assistant Superintendent of Instructional Service, Mr. Michael Thorpe. Director of High Schools, Mr. Brian Nowak. Thank you all for your support and leadership, not only throughout Santa Rosa County, but especially here at J High School. At this time, we would like to introduce the senior class president, Mallory Floyd.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mallory Floyd, and I've had the honor of serving as the class of 2021's senior class president. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute.
The United States of America, and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by graduates Isaac Black and Victoria Bledsoe.
And you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleam, whose bright stars and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched, words so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the monsters seen in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good evening. I'm Emma Moses, the salutatorian of J High School's class of 2021, and I would like to thank everyone for coming out to celebrate our graduation. We are honored that you are here as we bring our final chapter at J High School to an end. To the teachers, faculty, and staff, we are grateful for the many hours spent in lessons that you taught to help us reach this goal. We cannot possibly thank our families enough for all of their support and encouragement and love that got us to where we are today. My fellow classmates, I want you to remember that today is no small feat. We have worked towards this goal for 13 years. Never hesitate to recognize how proud each and every person here is for you to accomplish such a long and difficult task. The determination, perseverance, patience, hard work, and sacrifice that embodies itself in the attitudes of every graduate has shown through the years. As the Apostle Paul stated in Philippians, shine like stars in the universe as you go out the word of light. Many of us have shone like stars in achieving goals of personal growth as individuals or as teams. In local, regional, and state events, in academics, athletics, clubs, music, and drama. Our class has shown in hundreds of volunteer hours, hours that benefited others, and to find our personal growth. There are so many opportunities ahead of us, and I encourage you to follow your heart and make your own path. There are always risks, mistakes, and failures, but you see the building blocks of your future, and it will only make you stronger. It doesn't matter how little you have as long as you give it away. So I encourage each of you to keep giving away your time, love, friendship, smiles, helpfulness, and respect. It just takes a little light to shine your paths for others. Make an effort every day to let these acts of kindness shine. As Mark Twain once said, kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Be passionate about your chosen path, whether you plan to go to college, join technical school, or join the workforce. You accomplish things only when you're invested in what you are doing. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, the noblest question in the world is what good may I do for me? So be the good in the world. Whichever path that you choose, make a difference and shine like a star. Thank you.
How's it going, J High School? Those of you that don't know me, my name is Josiah Walters. I'm the valedictorian of the class of 2021 from J High School. I know, it might come as a shock, that crazy kid you can hear laughing hysterically on the other side of the school. Wasn't actually as dumb as he acted. Anyway, I want to start off by saying I'm going to miss this place and all the people in it so much. Like, seriously, I'm looking at everybody here, like, this is the last time we're all going to be gathered together. It's like, that's a sad realization. I don't really think I'd be nearly as upset if I went to any other school, but this place is seriously special. Like, I grew up, I moved every year, went to 8 different schools, and I dreaded school. Like, I hated it so much. But after I moved here, like, it was actually an enjoyable experience. And that was mainly because of the people here. Like, first off, the teachers and staff, we got amazing teachers here. I know they really helped shape the person I am today. I know we don't show our verbal appreciation enough to you guys, but seriously, we all love you. You mean the world to us. And of course, also my awesome classmates, my boys, as I refer them to. Y'all made life like enjoyable the past few years. In school, I was excited coming to school to see you guys. We have so many memories. Like, if I went and said my favorite memory of everybody here, we'd be here for hours, and nobody really wants that. So I'll refrain from that. I think I might get some of us into trouble going into detail on some of those memories too. But yeah, not only my friends, I love them, but my family. I know my dad's out here somewhere. You gave me a lot of good advice. I love you. I appreciate that. I might not have always listened to all your advice, but I appreciate it. Mom, I see you over there. I can't even put it into words. You're such a special person. I don't think you realize everyone who meets you change their lives. Like, you're an amazing person. Everyone loves you so much. I can say with 100% certainty that if I didn't have her in my life, I would not be standing here right now speaking to all of y'all. Like, I would have been in a much worse place. Like, seriously, Mom, I love you so much. And my little sister Grace, I'm not sure where you are either, but I want to tell you, you're such a kind person, and you don't realize either everyone that knows you, like, thinks of you as such a good friend and loves you so much. Don't do anything stupid. You have a lot of potential. If you start making bad decisions, I'm going to call you out, okay? I'm not letting you ruin anything, okay? I love you. I'll say it in front of a crowd of 1 million people. I don't care who hears. I love you so much. You're an awesome person. Last thing I want to go over is some advice for my classmates, advice I can use myself too. We're about to start the next chapter of our lives. It's getting serious after this summer. It's going to get serious. It's time to start thinking about what you want to accomplish. You don't have a plan yet. It's time to make one, okay? Whether you're going to university, the military, or you're just starting work after this, apply yourself. If any good opportunities come by, you need to take them. It's worth it. Don't get too comfortable where you are. You only have one life. Make the right decisions. Live it successfully. I know everybody's hot in their gowns. Everybody's ready to get their diploma and go party tonight. So we're going to end on this note.
I love you guys. Seriously, I'm going to miss you all, everybody in the crowd. Thank you for attending. It seriously means a lot. Like, whoever you came here to see, be proud. Like, this is an awesome group. I know it sounds cliche and everybody says this, but this is seriously a special group of people right here. I'm perceptive, and I can tell everyone here is going places. We've been through a lot. Everybody pushed through some stuff. There's some challenging years. Previously, everybody had a lot of problems, but thank you for showing up to support us. If you're watching live or on YouTube in the future, these names are about to hear getting their diplomas. Like, you're going to hear these names again. We're not a lot of people have heard of J. Florida, but once we go into the world, everybody's going to have heard of this place. So thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the program. I love all you guys. Thank you.
Wow. Great job. I can't believe I have to follow that. I'm as nervous as I can be. We have a great group of students here. You're right. This is a special place. I've worked at several schools in the county, and I've encountered not one that has the love and compassion for student body of the school. You guys are awesome. Well, good evening. It's an honor for me to welcome students, parents, family members of the school board, and Superintendent Dr. Karen Barr here tonight with the J High School class of 2021 graduation. Before I present my remarks, I have some acknowledgments. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you your new principal, Mr. Benji West. I've only had an opportunity to work with him for about a week. It's been awesome. I want to acknowledge your senior class sponsors who have poured so much time and love into this senior class. Your sponsors are Ms. Kelly Mitchum, Mr. Melvin Kersey, Mr. Steve Lockwood. Also, I send a special thank you to the faculty and staff of J High School who are committed to the success of every student and will continue to take personal interest in their academic and social development. Please stand if you are a current or a former J High School faculty or staff member. Please stand. I also want to take this opportunity to acknowledge the members of our military who provide us with our freedom so we can be here tonight honoring these seniors in peace. There are fathers and mothers that cannot attend this service tonight due to their military service. If you are retired military or currently serving our country, please stand and be recognized. We truly thank you for your service to our country. Seniors, your parents and family members are here tonight to support you as they have throughout your lives. Seniors, please stand. Turn and look to the stands. Find your families in the stands and give them a wave. Find them. You want to know where they're at. Seniors, this time culminates 13 years of your education. However, I would be amiss if I didn't recognize and acknowledge how courageous you have been over the past 1.5 years. The COVID pandemic hit us in January 2020. You were sent home as juniors and expected to change your system of education overnight. Last year, you used learning packets to learn at home with your parents providing help where they could. You rose to that challenge. Then you returned to school this year with less than ideal circumstances. Many of you were quarantined at home, and some of you more than once. Parents, you can believe that trips to our nurse's office was at an all-time low this year. Don't think we didn't know your students were calling you and checking out when they were sick so they wouldn't be quarantined at home for 10 days. We know that. Your teachers and I want to thank you for all your hard work and efforts this year, parents and students. You're right. The teachers, faculty, and staff love the students here at J High School. They absolutely do. I've seen it, I've experienced it, and I'm changed as an administrator because of it. Seniors, I've been charged with giving your commencement speech tonight, and I do not consider myself to be a great orator. I'm really a simple man at heart. At my core, I firmly believe in and live my life around three principles. They are hard work, family, and faith. My words to you tonight are going to reflect who I am. When I was in 9th grade, I met a teacher and coach named George Norton. At that time, when I was meeting Coach Norton in the summer of 1988, I didn't know how big a part of my life he would be. He was my 9th grade history teacher, football coach, and basketball coach. But he became more than a teacher and coach. He became a father figure and a mentor. See, I wasn't really going down like that in 8th grade. That man changed that. Coach Norton was a larger-than-life figure. He had a deep, booming voice and a large stature. You see, Coach Norton stood at 6'4". He was stronger in the weight room than anyone I had ever met. To say I admired Coach Norton would be an understatement. He played basketball at Troy University on scholarship. And while they didn't boast about it, it was known that he was drafted to the Professional Basketball Association. However, Coach Norton chose to be a teacher and coach instead of playing basketball. He said he didn't think he could live out his Christian values while traveling around the U.S. and playing basketball. He said he wanted to be home with his family instead of traveling around the United States. And I thank God that he chose teaching and coaching every day because this man made such a profound impact on my life. You see, he taught me more about life and about how to live it than he ever taught me about history or sports. Coach Norton challenged us. He challenged us not to be good students, but outstanding students. Not to be good sons and daughters, but to be outstanding sons and daughters. Not to be good Christians, but to be outstanding Christians, to live our faith. See, Coach Norton believes that anything worth doing in life is worth doing to the best of your ability. Coach Norton challenged us to write down our goals. He believed that everyone should have their goals written down and you should review them daily. I have shared that in the video with you. I started this practice in 9th grade and have never stopped. Your goals will change as time passes. Your goals will depend on your season in life and your life circumstances. I would like to share my goals with you. There are 3 of them. My first goal in life is to live life. Of course, you want to live, that goes without saying, because we all know the alternative. Nobody wants that, at least not right now. I want to live a life worth living. My goal is to live an outstanding life. What is a life worth living, you might ask? Well, that will be different for each of you. For each of you have your own dreams and aspirations. But to reach these things that will make life worth living, you must be willing to work hard. Hard work. It sounds so simple to say hard work. To work hard, try your best at everything you experience in life. But committing yourself to working hard at everything you do makes all the difference. I ask you, can you commit yourself to working hard after you pull the double shift at work? You must study for that college exam that you take in the morning. Can you commit yourself to working hard after you were up all night sick and you have class or work the next day? Or are you going to fall out? I encourage you to work hard and find that commitment, but I challenge you to work hard at finding that career that you love. Notice I said career and not job. According to Webster's dictionary, a job is defined as a specific duty, role, or function, something that must be done. An undertaking requiring unusual exertion. A career is defined as a profession for which one trains and which is undertaking as a permanent calling. A permanent calling. I encourage you to seek the latter with all your heart and soul. Find your permanent calling in life. Part of living life is enjoying time with your family and friends. When I was a young boy, I visited my grandmother every summer. When school was out, I was on a plane, I flew to Kansas. I spent time at my grandmother's house until summer was over, and then it was back to wherever I was going to go back to school. I have some very fond memories of that time. The memories are fond when we spent with family and friends. You see, my grandparents made time for family and friends. It was important to them. So important that every week she planned an elaborate Sunday dinner. Sunday was an event in the Underwood house. You see, Sunday started on Thursday, when my grandmother would start baking desserts for Sunday dinner. I can remember as a young boy watching her in the kitchen, working tirelessly to make pies and desserts to be enjoyed by many people. Sundays were an event. My grandmother would get up early on Sunday, as she did every other day of the week, and she would begin cooking Sunday dinner. Usually, the main dish was a ham, turkey, steaks, or some other casserole that she would bake in the oven. Then she would add in black-eyed peas, turnip greens, mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, or any other sort of goodness that she could create. Nobody cooks like Grandma. You probably have some grandmother that do the same. Then we would all go to church from 10 to 12. Of course, I enjoyed church, but I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't thinking about Sunday dinner. After church, all my uncles, aunts, cousins, nieces, nephews, along with a wide array of my grandfather's and grandmother's friends would show up at the house to eat dinner. It was common to have 15 or 20 people over. You see, my grandmother and grandfather never turned anyone away from the table. Anyway, everyone would meet at my grandmother's house. The meal was always at 2 p.m. Everyone knew that the meal was at 2 p.m. and you better not be late. She worked hard to bring family together. I wouldn't do to go back to more meal. I miss those simple days in Grandma's house. Seniors, I challenge you to cherish your time with your family and friends. I encourage you to make it your goal to spend time with family and friends. I encourage you to make plans and stick to them. There's always going to be something else to do. I challenge you to not drift from your family and friends. They will be there for you in a time when no one else is. My second goal is to laugh every day. It's been said that laughter is the best medicine, and according to the Mayo Clinic, laughter has short-term and long-term benefits. The short-term benefits of laughing are that laughing stimulates your heart, lungs, and muscles. Laughing increases endorphins in your brain. Laughing increases the oxygen in your body. Laughing activates and relieves your stress response. And laughing soothes tension. Oh, I encourage you to laugh out loud as many times as you can. The long-term benefits: laughing improves your immune system, relieves pain, improves your mood, and relieves depression and anxiety. Laughing can help others and you with chronic illness. I choose to use and improve your sense of humor. Know when to laugh at yourself and not take yourself too seriously. Also, one day when you're ready to settle down and have a family of your own, I challenge you to find a spouse that makes you laugh out loud. Trust me, life is better when you're laughing together than fighting. That's the Lord. It's always my fault right here. It's right. My final goal in life is to love. The Greeks use many words to describe love. One of those words is agape. Agape love. Agape love is a selfless, universal love, such as the love for strangers, nature, and God. This love is unconditional, bigger than us, boundless, compassionate, and infinite empathy that you extend to everyone, whether they are family members or distant strangers. Seniors, I challenge you to love those around you with agape love. Use your God-given talents and blessings to love those less fortunate. Strive to be an outstanding person by showing agape love and helping those less fortunate. Every year, my family and I go to Rosa in Pensacola and help serve Thanksgiving meals to those that are homeless or just down on their luck. I do this for 2 reasons. I think it's the right thing to do, and I want my daughter to realize that we have been blessed in life beyond measure. We're not rich, but we have what we need. I always get an overwhelming feeling of gratitude when serving others. I challenge you to put yourself out there and serve others with agape love. My mentor, Coach Norton, is that wonderful Christian man who pours agape love into everyone that he encounters. He lives an outstanding life. Seniors, Coach Norton told us all the time that life is going to happen. Time is going to pass. But how it happens is up to you. And he's correct. Time is going to pass. Life is going to happen. You are going to age, to have families, to obtain careers. However, how life happens is up to you. I encourage you to take Coach Norton's advice and take my advice. Write down your goals. Examine your heart. Examine your goals often. Work to accomplish them. Once accomplished, continue more goals. Always strive to learn and excel in life. Be the person you dream to be. I encourage you to live life worth living. Laugh often. Learn to laugh at yourself. Surround yourself with those that make you laugh out loud. Love with agape love. Use your talents, blessing, and faith to help those less fortunate. If you do these things when you are older and look back on your life, as many of us do, I think you will find that in the words of Henry David Thoreau, you live the life you imagine. Thank you. The Superintendent of Santa Rosa County Schools, Dr. Karen Barber.
Good afternoon. I want to start out with some thank yous. Friends and family, parents, aunts and uncles, grandma and grandmother, the town of Jay, thank you. I humbly thank you from the bottom of my heart for the opportunity that you've given us to educate and love and prepare your children for a successful future. The trust that you have given us, the opportunity to have an impact on their lives is priceless. We don't take that trust lightly, and we thank you so much for the trust and the opportunity that you've given us to have your students in our lives. They changed us forever. To the faculty and staff at Jay High School and Jay Elementary as well, thank you. Thank you for the courage and the commitment that you've shown this year. It has been a tough year. We've been in a global pandemic. We've had other challenges this year, and yet here are these successful students ready to make their mark on the world. I am in awe of the teachers and staff, and thank you so much for the year that you have given to the students and the many, many years that you have given them throughout your career here at Jay High School and Jay Elementary. And seniors, thank you. You are an impressive group, and you can feel the love that you have for each other. It's impressive. Thank you for the commitment and the courage that you've had this year, for getting to this point in your life, and for the great, profound impact I know you're going to make on this community and the people that are around you wherever you go. You are ready. We've had adversity this year, and you all have come through that together. We've experienced this adversity together. You know what? We're all going to have our own personal adversity. I guarantee that. Each one of you is going to have a challenge in your life that you're going to have to overcome. And the experience we've just come through is going to help equip you to be able to do that. I want to talk to you about a specific person that I met about a decade ago and the adversity that he went through. He's a great example for us. His name is Dr. Stephen Lang, and he's a professor of reading. He teaches how to teach reading. Dr. Stephen Lang is a husband and a father and an author. And about 10 years ago, he was opening Christmas presents with his children. And he was over a disease called Guillain-Barré disease. It's an autoimmune disease. He couldn't walk. He couldn't talk. He couldn't breathe. One moment, they're ripping the paper off Christmas presents, and the next moment, he is dying. They rushed him to the hospital in an ambulance, and he spent many months in that hospital fighting for his life. And I will tell you that he made a full recovery, but he didn't do it by himself. You know, in research, they say there are 11 resources we all need to be self-sufficient. Money is one of them. Education is another one. But you know what the number one resource we all need to be self-sufficient, to be healthy, to be happy, is a support system. A support system, and we are lucky because we all have that. Now, while Dr. Lane was in the hospital, he was reading a book called Balcony People, written by Joyce Landorf. Balcony People, you all have them. It's that friend or family member, that teacher, that administrator or guidance counselor that's whispering in your ear, you can do this, we love you, we believe in you, you're going to succeed. You all have people in your balcony, they're right here amongst you. They're some of your classmates, they're your friends and families. I want you to stand up now, and I really want you to thank the people in your balcony right now that helped you get to this point. Stand up, seniors, please. Let's thank those people in your balcony. Thank you. Now, I heard Dr. Stephen Lang speak at a conference, and I was sitting there in the audience while he was sharing the story about how ill he'd become and about the people in his balcony. And he shared that his balcony grew while he was in the hospital. Friends, family, doctors, nurses, therapists. His balcony grew by rows, and he returned to health. And I was so excited about this story about balcony people. I turned to my friend Martha Todd, who was at the conference with me. And it reminded me his story of a little girl that I met when I was principal at Shimon Elementary. Her name was Erica. I met her when she was a kindergartner, and she just captured my heart. And when Erica became a 7th grader, she was a Take Stock Children scholar, and I had the privilege of being her mentor. So from 7th grade till she graduated from high school, I was able to eat lunch with her and encourage her. So as I'm hearing Dr. Lane's story about balcony people, I turned to my friend Martha and I said, "Hey, Martha, I'm in Erica's balcony." And Martha turned to me, this wise friend of mine, and she said, "Oh, Karen, Erica is in your balcony." And that just took my breath away, because it's true. When you're in someone's balcony, they're in yours. How powerful and awesome is that? So seniors, what I have to tell you is grow your balconies. Have people in your balcony that are going to encourage you and are going to say positive things to you and are going to be there in good times and bad. And here's what I also have to tell you. If you have somebody in your balcony right now that isn't saying positive things to you, that's saying negative, discouraging things, you know what you need to do right now? Throw them off your balcony. Throw them off. Because you want people who love you and are going to support you no matter what. And while you have that balcony and you're growing your rose, be at as many balconies as you possibly can. You be that positive influencer for someone else. That is how you're going to make the biggest impact on your community and your family and your friends. Be somebody's cheerleader in their balcony. One last word of advice I want to give you is a quote from Minor June. He was the president at Illinois Wesleyan University, and here's what he said. Go out into the world and do well. But more importantly, go out into the world and do good. Congratulations, seniors. We are so proud of you. So seniors, you have met all the requirements to earn your high school diploma. And so by the powers invested in me by the state of Florida, I bestow upon you your high school diploma with all the rights and privileges thereof. Congratulations.
All right, that time that you've been waiting for. You're like, is this circle with head on the speech, so we'll keep it down here early, but you sit into the water. It's that time. All right, first row.
Josiah Daniel Walters. Emma K. Knowles. Carson Carl Walters. Caitlin Nicole Mayo. Kimberly Grace Small. Brody Keith Johnson. Todd Wesley Max. Bethany Grace White. Hannah Brianne James. Carson Elizabeth Siles.
Thomas Monterey. Landry Caroline Cato. Peyton Nicole Cobb. Mackenzie Faith Downs. Anna Brooke Dawson. James Vincent Durst. Kyle Christopher Gillette. Abby Marie Infinger. Mallory Samantha Floyd. Caitlin Elizabeth Fretwell. Alex Levi Gavin. Cody Hamilton Gavin. Aaliyah Raquel Goolsby. Sierra Madison Plateau. Hayden Daniel Jackson. Landon Kenneth Jernigan. Jones. Jeffrey Brett Lachlan.
Hannah Grace Lachlan. Jada Elizabeth Flowers. Hayden Alveda Luther. James Newton Martin. Seth Lee Martin. Madison Rose Mathis. Erica Taylor McCall. Bryson Skylar McCullough. Jason Kirk Morton. Zachary Tyler Neff. Rowdy J. Neesmith. Seth Xander Nolan. Skylar Rosa Pagan. Connor Stephen Phillips. Alexis Michelle Pittman. Allison Lynn Pittman. Bradley Jacob Holt. Shelby Nicole Rasmussen. Aiden Brian Robertson. Brandon Edward Roselle. Krista Noel Sanders. Addison Gabrielle Shepard. Kylan Bray Sorrell. Katie Ann Sanford. Madison Olivia Thomas. Leanne Thompson. Jillian Cheryl Horton. Andrew Gray Watson. Ryan Gabriel Wayland. Hannah Nicole Whitlock.
Seniors, please stand. Remember, we had a recession on Zoom. All right. You're now graduated. You may move your tassel. You may be seated as we move to the session. All right, now you seniors, great job. We are so proud of you. You guys are outstanding. Somebody lose a hat. We'll get it, guys. Unplanned circumstances. All right. Here we go. The music starts. We're going to go to the session. All right. It's okay.
seniors. Great job. So proud.